Alright, so they do have diesel here. I am gonna stop and check it out. Should have went into other entrance. I think I'll do a U, turn around and get behind these trucks. Ah, that's at Camping World. They just bought that. We'll get behind this Ram. Oh, where are you going, buddy? We got a traffic jam in the parking lot. Oh, that was perfect timing. I think that RV's just like, screw this. You just gotta get in line, buddy. Or is he backing up to get in line? He might be doing that. Come on, truck. Don't let him scare you. It's not gonna hit you. Well, I'm going to stop this video while this traffic jam unfolds. Alright, we just filled up with diesel in Sinclair, Yellowstone National Park. And they had my favorite kind of diesel. Ultra low sulfur. Less than, what is it, 15 parts per million. So we are good for the rest of the day as far as diesel goes. So now we have like 20 miles to go to the northwest entrance. And then we'll head toward I-90, go north. Ah, here's the Tower Ranger Station. That'd be so fun to live here. I would love that. Look at that view. Sit on the porch, watch the thunderstorms or the sunrise. It was a really nice gas station at Sinclair. They had an awesome little food mart. It was busy though. Miles per hour. Okay, Zoe, next stop is a break, I hope. Yeah, so I think, I'm not sure, I think I've been on this road once. I did this loop, but it was 25 years ago, at least. I don't remember it. I remember going up to Gardner, the northwest entrance, and I remember doing the Yellowstone Falls and Washburn Mountain, but I don't remember doing the section in between. So it's possible I haven't. Wow. Fire came through here back in the 80s, 1988, I want to say. See the trees coming back though. I think it looks awesome. I mean, it's recovered wonderfully. The wildlife is back everywhere. Trees are growing again. You could see for really far now because of that. Back in the day, oh my gosh, me and everyone else was worried that Yellowstone was ruined, you know, and no more. But not true. Luckily, I would say it's better. Petrified tree, 1/4 mile, no trailers. So I don't know if that means yeah, probably not me either. It's a pretty narrow road. I love those Mercedes van campers. I bet they're like let's say they're $125,000 to $150,000. This was only 80, you know, in 2015. That's that's why I can't believe they're so expensive. I don't understand. I know I say this all the time, but I do not understand it. I want to get a little $20,000 trailer next time though. Pull it with our truck. Done getting motorhomes. The only way I'll get another motorhome is if this one lasts, if it really does last 15, 20 years. But if we start having problems, you know, after 10 years, I'll never buy another one. It's just not worth it. I mean, we basically broke even if it lasts 10 years. Oh my gosh. More buffalo viewing coming up. I don't see any buffalo, but I better keep my eyes on the road. That's a drop off there. Why are people stopping here? I don't get it. There we go, complete stop. There's nothing here. Unless they're farther down the road. Ah, that camper I thought was neat is up ahead of me now. The black camper. Alright, there's a camper coming down the road. I gotta get over. This old guy is in my way because I'm gonna overhang the shoulder. But he might get to where he's going before I get to him. Every camper has a little kid peering over the two front seats. It's pretty funny. Trying to see like the views. I have no idea what caused that traffic jam. There is nothing here. Don't get it. Is it flowers? They stopped for flowers? We have those in Washington, exact same ones, but I think they're done blooming. Oh, speaking of blooming, we need to go to Mount Rainier National Park. The roads are open. That's where we're taking the truck when we get home. I just got all excited. My wife wants to go there. I'm happy. That makes me happy. And the wildflowers will be blooming in another month. I forgot all about Mount Rainier National Park on this trip. And how the roads open Memorial Day weekend. And I have forgotten to get a tea out. I haven't drank anything all day. All this talking is making me thirsty. I can't tell how much time I have left on the memory card. This was well worth the detour though. So one thing I realized is I would come back to Yellowstone National Park in the summer if I had the truck. You know, I'd have to come by myself. Because there's enough places I could park the truck, I would be happy. But the RV, not until like around October 1st. I wonder if it's going to be crazy busy all up until the first snow though this year. I hope people start traveling overseas again. Take the pressure off of our national parks. Please go overseas. Go to Europe. Go to Japan. Go to wherever you can go. I want more space here. I will be really happy when that happens. I've never seen anything like this summer though, the crowds. People traveling everywhere. Oh, I got a fly on the inside of the window. I thought he was on the outside. Oh my gosh. Somebody, you need to eat that fly. I'll try to roll the window down. See if he goes out. Must have picked him up at the gas station. So Hell Roaring Hiking Trail is right here. Trailhead. That sounds like a fun trail. There are so many hikes here. I would love to. I do need to live in Billings or Bozeman. We need to move to Montana or Wyoming, because I would love to come here and go hiking all the time. It's just so beautiful. I mean, I'm glad there's less people, but it also makes it more scary hiking, because the wildlife, you know, will be all over me. Alright, I should have pulled over there. I'm trying to, I think I have 8 minutes left. So next time I see a stop, I will pull over. Change the memory card. Kind of wish I would have got the 256 gigabyte one now. That way it would last all day. I might buy some of those, so I'll have more for future trips. Alright, I want a paved parking area, if I can find one. Love to have a thunderstorm. Oh, that's on the wrong side, otherwise I'd stop there. It's a nice camper van there. I think that's a Ford, was it? Or Chevy. Might have been a Chevy. I honestly don't know how much. I've seen the super tricked out ones, ProMaster, but I haven't seen the price of the American made ones, the Chevy and Ford, that are not super decked out as camping vans. They have like minimal stuff. They must be cheaper. Like they don't have an AC. I'm not sure they have a lot of stuff. I don't think they have a toilet, I wonder. But they have a bed, you know. You got a sink probably. You got the, you know, vent. Minimal stuff. Glad they use real gas here at the gas stations. I love Sinclair. Sinclair and 76 always have the ultra low sulfur diesel. Wow, the view down there is amazing. I hope there's a spot coming up I can pull over. Not much of a guardrail. There's some stones, but I'd probably go over them. Flies hanging out by the window over there. Alright, here's a spot. We better pull over and take care of this. Alright, I'm going to change the memory card. Be right back. Alright, welcome back. Just got the memory card changed. We are about 10 or 15 minutes from Gardner in Yellowstone National Park. And we are going to exit and go north. But it's been nice here. It's been awesome. So the northeast entrance road has more to do than this Gardner section road, the top part of the figure 8. which I didn't realize. That's why I always thought, maybe I must have done this road. That's why I always thought the Northeast Entrance Road would be boring, but there's all kinds of stuff along it. It's one of the better roads in the park, I would say. For hiking and buffalo viewing and picnicking. There's just no geysers is all. But if you want wildlife, that's the section to see. Wow, I think those mountains ahead of me are the town of Big Sky Mountains, where the ski resort is. That place looks really nice. I kind of wanted to go through there, but there's no way I'm driving south through West Yellowstone. I'm going to get out of this park the easiest way. It would be fun if traffic wasn't bad, but on a Saturday, it's probably a parking lot. 1250 on top of it, right in the middle of the day. So I think the speed limit is 45 in most of the park. Not that you need to go that fast. And then it goes down to 25 in places. There's some buffalo. Ah, they're all lying down. What's that mean? Eruption imminent. Wow, I've never seen a whole pod of buffalo lying down. Or herd pod. Herd of buffalo. Making up my own terms now. It's been a long day. I mean, it's been fun, but sensory overload for sure. Bozeman is in 94 miles. Yeah, we'll make it to Butte today, no problem. It's only like 180, 200 miles. I think we can even stop before 5 o'clock maybe. And it's not as hot today. An engineering feat putting these roads in out there. Blacktail Plateau. Huh, I've never been there before. I think it's in 6 miles. It's closed. Ugh. That sounds really fun. Wonder why so much is closed. Is it that early in the season still? I can see some lava to my left. Lava rocks. I don't see that very often in the park. I think it's lava rocks. They're black. They're not the smooth ones. We got another bottleneck coming up. There must be buffalo in the area. Put on your seatbelt. I want to see someone get charged. This is exciting though, driving through these. You don't know what you're gonna see. And there's parking right here, and everyone's parked on the grass. I don't get it. Oh, is there an accident? I think there's an accident. Ooh, there is an accident. Someone's in the ditch. Wow. I am not fitting through that. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Wow. That's some damage there, I'm sure. Jeez. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Jeez. If I went off the road, it'd be a lot worse. What's he yelling at? What a mess. I hope that guy knows what he's doing, otherwise he's gonna pull the bumper off or something. I've seen a lot of videos like that. Wow, the backup isn't as bad as I thought. That must have just happened. Wow, so that was not a buffalo sighting. That was a car accident. People just drove off the road. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's a self-guided tour here. Oh, I'm so tempted to do it. Oh, I don't think there's any geysers though. It looks like we're gonna stop here though and take a break. I'm gonna go read the sign. Zoe needs a break. I need a break. This will be fun. Back up, closer to the edge. And they got a nice parking spot for me. And make sure I don't drive off the road. All right, well, we're gonna take a break, so see you in a bit. It is 1 o'clock. All right, so we stopped at this, there's a boardwalk, a little half-mile trail, interpretive trail, and it talks about how this part of the park is the lowest elevation part of the park. I did not realize that. That's why it looks so different. It's like, oh, what did it say? 5,700 feet to 7,000 feet maybe? Whereas the rest of the park is, most of it's over 7,000 feet. We'll let all these cars go. But yeah, that could be our last stop in the park, because we might only have 5 or 10 miles and we're to the northwest exit. Definitely windy out. It's about 70 degrees, so not too bad. Definitely, there's a lot of Toyota trucks you see up here. My little Chevy will represent my diesel Duramax. Those are all Toyota gas guzzlers. No offense if you have one, but in case you don't know, I definitely like diesels. This Sprinter's a diesel. People can't believe it when I tell them we get 16 miles a gallon, 16 to 17 miles a gallon. And that's going 60, 65, you know, not 75, 80. So we don't go the posted speed limit all the time, but that's fine. You don't really have to in an RV. You're in no hurry. You've got your bathroom, your food, Your bed, everything's right with you. You just stop and do what you have to do. That's what makes it so fun. Haven't really seen a lot of Class A's here. They're mainly Class C's and B's. The Class A people, I think, know better because you aren't going to park anywhere. You know, even if you can get on the road, you're not going to park anywhere. There's no spots for you. It explains why everyone in West Yellowstone has a car they're pulling with the Class A. Otherwise, what's the point of coming here? I mean, besides the price, that's another reason we didn't get a Class A. There's other reasons too. Gas mileage, safety. A lot of the cheaper ones I don't think are made well. This RV is decent. It's not top of the line, but it's not bottom tier either. It has no plywood in it, so we never got that smell. All the wood in it is real wood. And I think it has I swear they said the subfloor is like a honeycomb. It's 2-layered, it's aluminum. Like it's not wood. And that's why it's kind of spongy in places. It feels spongy. But that's because you're not walking on solid wood. But we never have ever smelt any type of wood smell ever, which is awesome. Like the cheap trailers you smell, or even RVs. I think it has, I think it's cherry. I want to say cherry wood. That can't be right though. I think it's a cherry finish. I think it's oak, is what the cabinets are. Everything's made out of oak. And then the finish, I think it's stained with cherry stain. Oh, that's a nice pond. It's called Blacktail Pond. If I hadn't just stopped, that would have been a good place to stop. But so far the engine's been great. You know, it runs like it did on day one. No knocking, no overheating, no problems at all. Like you might have in a gas engine. No burning oil. We had to replace the solenoid under my seat as part of the charging system. Because I wasn't charging when I was driving. And that was the most major thing, really, that we fixed. I don't know, it's been, oh, the steps. They put the wrong steps in when they broke originally, so we had to pay for new ones. That was kind of irritating. And the awning's broke, but who cares? I really don't care about the awning. I don't use it much. The sun has to be just in the right position for it to even do anything. It's kind of worthless. It's more for rain, and we don't really go out in the rain. The main things I want to keep working is the refrigerator, the air conditioner, the heater. Those three main things are really all you need to have a successful RV. Toilet is bulletproof. The tanks are bulletproof if you winterize them. You know, all you have to do is drain the water to winterize them. Huh. This is Raft Falls. Oh wow. So there's a little hiking trail. I wonder if I can see the falls from the road. No parking here though. Oh, there is a spot. If I had the truck, I would fit. Oh, never mind. There's a truck there. Wow. I have no idea how far of a hike that is because I don't see a river here. Oh, there's way more parking down here. So maybe that's for the top part of the falls, I'm guessing. Oh, see, I could park right here and just pull out and walk there if I had to. And that's what I would do if I was here for a long time, not just driving through. I wouldn't bother me to walk a little bit, you know, if I had to get a parking spot. I mean, that's why I'm here. Ah, this is Lava Creek. Oh, that looks pretty. Wow. It's full. Little picnic area. Wow, there's all kinds of people picnicking. Yeah, that's a nice spot. Very scenic, peaceful. 72 degrees outside. Oh, there's somebody fishing in the creek. Hey, there's our Cruise America buddies. I wonder how many people rent RVs and then buy one. It's got to be a pretty high percentage, because I'm telling you, man, once you vacation in one, you're hooked. Your whole world changes. Especially if you have a pet. You'll never go back to hotels or motels. It's RV or trailer. And those ones that they rent are fairly cheap. Undyne Falls. Oh, there's plenty of parking here. Oh, I probably should have stopped, but I really kind of want to get out of here at this point. Kind of had enough. Oh, that looked like it might have been neat. There's a massive gorge. Yeah, we'll come back. Wow. I did not realize there was, that river gorge is so big down there. That must have been a huge waterfall. Look up Undine Falls. Undyne Falls, and tell me what you find, because I'll probably forget by the time I watch this in a few weeks and make the video. Well, of course, you're gonna watch it after I talking like you're gonna see it before I do that. Going a little crazy. It's funny, I'm talking so much to the camera that I forget the camera's off when I stop sometimes, and I find myself talking to myself. Did it at the gas station. Usually I do it inside the RV, like when, you know, not outside, which is good. It's fun though. I like this. Yeah, I just saw Mammoth Hot Springs, where the town of Gardner is, off in the distance, so we're almost out of here. So if I did drive on this road before, I don't think I stopped anywhere. I don't remember stopping anywhere. And that's why I wonder if I never drove on this road. That explains why this entrance is open all year long. Mammoth Hot Springs never closes. And you could drive to it. Like, the road is either cleared or plowed. Because it's such a lower elevation. It's really fun, Mammoth Hot Springs, walking around the mineral deposits and the hot pools. I think they actually have a bathhouse or a swimming pool from the hot springs too, from some of the water. I might be wrong, but I think they do. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic now. It's definitely getting busy. I would have stopped at that waterfall though. That would have been a good ending to Yellowstone National Park, because I don't plan on stopping at Mammoth Hot Springs. I don't think. It's usually really busy. If I do, I'll just stand in the parking lot and get video. I won't actually walk anywhere. I don't have any desire to go to the stores. I got my wife her hat. Would be kind of neat to get me a hat though from here, maybe. I don't know. See how I feel. We'll see what it looks like. But there's the Mammoth Hot Springs deposits off to the left. Wow, this is a big bridge. We are way up there. Jeez. You could feel the wind too when I first got on it. That is neat. Oh, I feel the wind now. It's pushing me left or right. It'd be neat if they had a sidewalk and you can walk across it, because there was a parking spot back there. Yeah, I do not remember that. course, it's been so long since I did most of the park, you know, 20, 25 years ago. 25 years ago, yeah. That I have forgotten a lot of it. I just remember loving it. You know, seeing different geysers, walking around. I got lots of pictures. But I want to get video now. That's why I want to come back. I want to have tons of videos. So lately, well, I'll start to say what I was going to say in the next video. That'll be my thought of the day for that video. Wow, so I didn't realize Gardner was an actual town. There's houses down there. Can you imagine living there? Like, that would be way cool. How often does one of those houses go for sale? Probably never. Mammoth Hot Springs, elevation 6,239 feet. Hillside up to my right is one dry hillside. Not much growing on it. Oh, I remember this now. Really old buildings here. Danger. Do not approach wildlife. Huh. I guess elk coming to town. I remember walking around here now. It's very picturesque. Big trees, lots of grass, old buildings. This is like the historic part of town. What is this guy doing? Went down the wrong way. Do not enter. I guess. Oh, I don't. Maybe he was parked there. I want to say this is an old like army fort, if I remember the history right. Very pretty. Oh, look at all the parking to the left. Oh my gosh, the Mammoth Hot Springs is busy. Just the boardwalk is just packed. Yeah, we made a good call by not stopping here. I think this is a hotel in front of me. Yeah, the dining room's over there. It's one of the historic buildings here.
Head north on Grand Loop Road toward US 89 south, then turn right onto US 89 north.
So this is, I think this is Gardner. So we're going to end this video here. Thanks for watching.